Meanwhile, the cause of death of Julia Wangui, who died in prison, remains unknown. Government pathologist Peter Ndegwa has this evening told Wangui's family that the post-mortem report remains inconclusive since more samples from her body need to be subjected to more tests to determine her cause of death. This as the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights reported that post-mortem examinations have been carried out on 17 out of the 38 victims of the Sabasaba protests. Here's NTV's Ruth Sarmoy Chesenge with the details.
A standoff ensued between the family of Julia Wangui and government pathologist after the findings of Wangui's post-mortem examination became inconclusive.
We are finding some things in the lungs, in the brain, in the pancreas, and the liver, all of which can actually be contributory. And specifically, there is bleeding in the brain, which doesn't look traumatic. And we want to look at the brain in a more, manner, so that we can really see where the bleeding was coming from.
Her family has been asked to wait for 2 weeks for the samples that were collected from her body to be subjected to further tests so as to determine the cause of death.
The surgeons had worked on the head. They had opened the head, what you call craniotomy. Therefore, we want to also see what the doctors found, which we don't have right now. We hope we will have the documents by the time we meet in 2 weeks' time.
Let's wait for the results of the doctors, because these people, they took long to go to school, and I don't think they have anything to hide or to get bribed. So I believe what they will tell us is going to be right, and the family will say yes.
Julia passed away on July 10th, a day after being remanded at Nanyuki Women's Prison, having been unable to raise 50,000 shillings required for bail. Reports indicate that the young mother collapsed while in prison, and attempts to get her medical assistance were unsuccessful. The family of the 24-year-old is still questioning the circumstances surrounding her untimely death, as they claim their daughter was booked at the police station while in good health. Meanwhile, James Wambugu, one of the 37 Kenyans reported to have died from gunshot wounds sustained during the Sabasaba protest, is said to have died from bleeding.
Quite hemorrhage due to a single gunshot in the pelvic area, which really severed or transected many blood vessels, including even the big and small bowel.
The 23-year-old's dream of becoming a doctor were cut short on the night of July 7th while he was receiving treatment at the Nanyuki Hospital. The Form 4 student was shot at Liki Informal Settlement in Laikipia. The Kenya National Commission on Human Rights now says they have witnessed 17 post-mortem examinations.
I can tell you, as a result of almost all of them except one, died as a result of gunshot injuries.
Civil society organizations have continued to condemn the extrajudicial killings, maintaining that they will fight to ensure justice is served for the victims.
It's also the first step towards ensuring accountability and justice for families.
Ruth Sarmoy Chesenge, NTV.